The Phil Hardberger Park opened to the public in May 2010 and has a variety of fun, including 2 playgrounds, 2 dog parks, and many different hiking trails. This is where the restrooms and the water fountains are located, as well as some information on the people who've donated to the park and the funding of the park. This is the water fountains where kids can come get water. So this area I thought was super cute, and also it promotes community involvement as well as family involvement. So it's maps of the park, education, volunteer, and information. The education talks about who donated to the park and why, and the information talks about the different types of plants that are located in the park. This is the citywide signage that they have, and this is just an overview of the rules, just basic rules and proper use of equipment. This does say that the park is geared to ages 2 through 12. So at the beginning of the park, we do see the swings. I like this area for the swings because I felt like it was very open, which is safer for the children. However, I didn't like that there was only 2 infant seats. This is a balance beam that starts off the little toddler area, so it is very low to the ground, easily accessible for them. And these are some monkey bars that are in this small children area. And I don't know if you can tell, but there's little step stools at the bottom, which I thought was super cute for the little guys. So this is a spring rider, again, for the little guys. And in the back, you can see the red rubber road that connects all of the playgrounds. All of the playgrounds are connected by that. Something that stood out to me that was not very safe was this lip. It's about 5 inches high, and this is at the edge of every single piece of rubber you saw on the playground. These are lily pad types, I believe. I thought these were cool until I saw that this chain was exposed, which is, of course, a huge safety hazard, as well as those lips that are around the playground. It's just easily tripped on or cut yourself. You can cut yourself on it. It's just not safe to have it exposed like that. This playground has these little rotating things, and I think it's super cool because there is a bar for your back, so it provides a little bit more support for the kids while they're playing. This is the hopscotch, and I thought this was super cool because it's the first thing you see and the last thing you see when you're entering and leaving the park, which I thought was really cute. This is the only table I could take a picture of because all of the other tables had families on them, but they do have about 6 or 7 large tables like this right in front of the playground so families can eat together and then play on the playground. Another thing that's not pictured is a merry-go-round because the children did not stop playing on the merry-go-round long enough for us to take a picture. But this is the Phil Hardberger Park.
I'm Natalie, and I chose McAllister Park for my playground evaluation. I actually got to look at 2 different playscapes, which are located right next to each other. This is the smaller one, and it is geared for ages 2 to 5 years of age, as stated on the sign right beside it. It includes a double slide, a swirl slide, and 2 sets of steps, which lead up to the top portion of the playground. This is the second more advanced one for ages 5 to 12. First, we have some curly stairs and then a set of regular stairs, some curly fry steps, a rock wall. Then we have a swirly slide, goes from top to bottom. Ooh. Another rock wall on this side, which is completely across from the other. A fireman's pole for sliding down, a double set of slides next to each other so you can race your friend, some opposite leaf stair steppers up, a pair of monkey bars, a little bench in case you need to take a break, and some random jungle gym bars.
Hi friends, my name is Dominique Ruffin and I evaluated Bonnie Connor Park, which is located off of Hosman and Waller Road. This park had an overall positive rating according to the playground rating system and had many positive attributes. A few things that I found interesting while conducting my evaluation is that there was about 3 inches of wood chip mulch underneath the jungle gym, when at least 9 is recommended or required in the public playground safety handbook. This could be dangerous to younger children landing from a slide or falling, and there isn't enough surfacing material underneath the playground. Additionally, I found that the location of the park brings some concern in terms of safety. It is surrounded by beautiful trees that lead to a woodsy area that children can easily wander off to. However, it does provide an ample amount of shade for children to take a break or relax and find some natural things to play with. Lastly, I found that the park had many major types of playground equipment listed in the handbook, including handrails, climbing and upper body equipment, overhead loop ladders, arch climbers, sliding poles, straight slides, swings, and more.